especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at. So, you still want to hear the story?
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strikebreakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force, Union men. Met the strikebreakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now. Oh.
It definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now. Sorry, I really need to finish this. These old hands can't be idle.
It's a lesson too late for the learning. Made of sand, made of sand. In the wind carving out my soul eternally. In your hand, in your hand.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Will there be not a trace left
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah, sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on, tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in.
She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops.
She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
Locked. I should check the back.
My. Look what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in the newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell, considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas,
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here. Dennis! Dennis. What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I? Do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't keep going. You got this. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. No, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. Keep going. You got this. Keep going. You got this. No, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Keep going. You got this.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it. Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in. Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Why did you kill me? Why did you kill me?
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Come on, Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me? A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? The blood pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt. I have the complete picture now. The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start. Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching. Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out. The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. And Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around. So strange how calm it is out there when, well, this happened. There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. My heart's desire. It could mean a Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office. Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password. That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan. He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. Walter always treated us like family. If I had the code, I could get in here. They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board. Valid question. Still not sure. Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things. It was a good guess, just not the right one. I should keep looking. If I had the code, I could get in here. Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking. Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen. The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them. Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this. For old time's sake.
Eu acho que deve ser DT121, código do golpe, talvez.
4 digits.
ou computador. É o cofre mesmo, ó, tá aqui o cofre aqui. É.
Obsessive snooping pays off. Nick always kept extensive records of his work. It was almost obsessive. There'd be so little information regarding his last investigation.
Nome de passageiro: Nico Valdron, e Virgínia Ocidental, para a Flórida. Trem 254.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state. He was tracking something. Or someone.
O desemprego cresceu muito após o fechamento da menina, no que é normal. Ficou estável no último ano. Voltou ao normal. Os números estão melhorando. Tendência ou exceção? Não preciso de mais dados.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on
Bassford, 2014, 2017. Tem que fazer a senha lá no 2017, não. Também tem uma data aqui 27/1 às 20 horas. O pessoal veio. Poxa, faz parte. Aí tem 27.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was up to something big.
Bom.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. That's why he was so careful. It's possible Walter missed something. Could be worth checking his office.
De quantos? Era 1014, 17. Vamos ver lá se... 17, não sei onde tá legal. Várias maravilhas.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Bassford, yeah.
Let's see what secrets you got.
Bassford. Dia 4 de abril. Volta Dodson. Bassford de Abraham. Salva da Bassford. Desmitio. Assunto é ajuda. 10. Queria agradecer novamente pela sua ajuda. Você é uma sábia e uma santa. Parece que eu estava me preocupando à toa mesmo. Obrigado por me comportar. Volta da Dodson. 4 de abril. Desmitio. Para a volta Dodson. Assunto ajuda.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't agreed. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never try to
Isso não faz sentido. O Nick jamais
He always kept his window open.
ele sempre deixaria a janela aberta.
Car already burned.
Ok, bom.
Though that's very
Mas
uncommon in those
CD.
crashes.
Não, é isso.
So, Walter got the police
Então,
report
Walter
from
recebeu
Dodson.
relatório da massa.
Nick was supposedly drunk on the
Supostamente a
wheel, which
universidade
doesn't sound like him.
que apareceu
His seatbelt was off and
e
his
ele estava
windows up, which both
ele
sound
segurança
very
com
wrong.
janelas fechadas, duas coisas.
Walter seemed to buy
O
it.
Walter parece ter acreditado.
So, did you come to the logical conclusion of this mess we're in?
Então, já...
Just a hint.
Só um dia que devemos sair da cidade imediatamente. Deve ter muito cuidado com ele. Você pressionou. Ele tentou encontrar.
Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. The details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like it. 2 years is a long time, Sam. You may have changed decade-long habits. I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis? That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
Is he...
Nana, me escuta. Ele está morto. Eu não matei.
Anna, I did not kill
Não matei o
Dennis.
Dennis.
Oh my god, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night.
Ele morreu ontem, à noite, há horas. Não podemos fazer nada.
He asked me.
Ele pediu pra gente se encontrar aqui depois, mas eu não me atrasei, então Deus. E as pessoas realmente veio para cá, matou
Your
eles.
logic was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him.
Ele não vai achar que eu matei ele. Mesmo eu achei. Primeiro, não tem
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is going to find him eventually. Involving the police will only slow us down. Be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road. But not that. Use one of the landlines here. Don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
So I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
Going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right. Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week. We'll find something that there will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready.
Sure. I doubt it'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of a non-reactive thing? I remember, especially how you all ended up being right somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, me neither. This is the place.
Qual o acidente?
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. It's the only way I'll know what really happened.
É limitada a área. Se eu passar, vai para.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well. The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area.
Ó, tô jogando no Ultra aqui. Jogando no Ultra. Essa área é gostosa, cara. Nunca mais eu consegui ouvir as zoadas dessa. E nunca mais teve inverno aqui. No Piauí. Inverno de verdade. Era tão bom que eu tinha ouvido essas lá. Se sair da área eu volto. Diz? Droga, não é por aqui. Bom.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this law. It's a bit far from the road. An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road. Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking. That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road. These road signs are intact, not a scratch on them. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road. Best to leave her alone. a lot to take in. A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel? Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him. That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together. The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. He drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree. Don't add up. fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Intrigante, né? Cara, quem será, né? Psicopata que fez esse assassinato aí. Quem será, pessoal, no final desse jogo da história? Final de jogo, né? Será uma mulher africana? Será o próprio Sam? Europeu?
I did.
Quem será?
Did you find anything?
Nick. He was murdered. I'm sorry, I don't... The police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Oh.
And
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Cadê ela? Cadê?
Yeah, she's right here.
Sim, está aqui. Ela só está em Vou pra cá agora mesmo.
Are you alright?
O que vocês estão fazendo? Eu não estava aqui na hora, até chegar. Chamei a polícia, aí desliguei pra... Eles estavam...
Someone broke into your house.
Meu Deus. Pode se livrou de morrer. Então... É outra pessoa mesmo. Matou o Nick. Residência da...
Okay, so, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'll just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
And maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living there. With her, things are different. She's different. You're different. Is she? She's just like I remember. Everything about her. Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again. The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk. Didn't think I'd see it again. Not looking forward to stepping back inside.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. Doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense to my daughter here.
side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around?
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
It's your house. Your rules, I'll leave you to.
Thank you.
But before I head off, Sam, tell Pip something. Anna's brave and she's strong. But she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me what I say. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what will happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for him. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Eventually. Maybe I should look around the property first. Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house. Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Okay.
Vocês também.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought.
Cara,
The
eu vi
effort.
que esse negócio eu não entendi. Esse outro personagem aí.
Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins.
Tá dizendo no final.
But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Eu não entendi isso.
She kept the drinks in the kitchen in one of the pantries. She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
No. Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in? Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words. Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick. No drinks in here. Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her. Here's where she keeps the drinks. On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks.
Ah, sem vergonha. Eu te espero, a gente pega com tua mão, né, rapaz?
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize.
Olha que boa, a mãe é boa, agora.
Broke in here and wrecked it.
Carninha. Calma aí, amor.
Lime juice. Still something you like?
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house?
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.